Hi, I'm Brian O'Connor, Director at Futures Without Violence. We love your new name, by the way, Horizon. And the important work we've done in partnership with you all has focused on how we intentionally engage men and boys in helping to end and prevent abuse against women and girls. Specifically, Horizon's funding supported our program called Coaching Boys into Men, or CBIM for short. CBIM trains athletic coaches to teach their young male athletes that violence against women is wrong. Weekly topics range from personal responsibility and avoiding insulting language to discussing consent and modeling respect and equity.
Shalom. I am Rabbi Levi Lauer, the founding executive director of Atsum Justice Works, one of whose projects is the Task Force on Human Trafficking and Prostitution, which Horizon has very generously supported in years past. That support has allowed us to bring a sea change in Israeli understandings of the evil and violence that the commoditization of women's bodies brings to our society and to every society. By enabling us to pass legislation criminalizing the purchase of sexual services and decriminalizing and calling for the rehabilitation of the provider, we have set a standard for the Jewish world and for the world at large that should lead to a world kinder and gentler for women and for all of us. I hope that you will have many, many, many more long years of bringing that kind of strength to Jewish women, to the Jewish world, and to the world at large. And I thank you. Mazel tov to you on all that you have achieved and all you would achieve. Toda.
Hi everyone, I'm Amy Austin Renshaw, the CEO and co-founder of CodeArt, a South Florida-based nonprofit inspiring girls in computer science through art-based coding programs. We've been fortunate enough to have received funding from Horizon on 2 different occasions. In our startup years, we received crucial capacity building support, and currently we're receiving programmatic support to expand our impact in Palm Beach County. With the help of Horizon, we've already reached hundreds of girls in Palm Beach County, primarily at Title I schools, with critical computer science skills that are going to set them on the path to future careers in tech. Thank you so much for your support throughout the years, and happy anniversary, Horizon.
Hi, I'm Michelle Gonzalez, Chief Executive Officer at Healthy Mothers, Healthy Babies Coalition of Palm Beach County. Congratulations, Horizon, on 20 years of service. Way back when, in 2015, when you used to be the Jewish Women's Foundation, we had pitched a project called Circle of Moms, a maternal wellness program. It was designed to provide peer support groups for women who were pregnant or postpartum and struggling with anxiety, depression, OCD, and other mental health challenges. Our goal at the time was to serve 60 women a year. We wrote a grant, and in 2016, we were awarded $20,000 over 2 years as seed funding for this project. Fast forward to 2023. We now have 2 full-time maternal wellness coordinators, a clinical director, peer-to-peer support groups offered in 3 different languages, serving more than 300 women a year. In addition, we have over 500 health professionals who have been fully trained each year in perinatal mood and anxiety disorders. We are so grateful and so proud to continue to be partners with you, Horizon, and are so excited at what you have accomplished as an organization across the globe over the last 20 years. We are grateful for each and every one of you who have invested in our work and that of others. Congratulations on 20 years, and we can't wait to see what's in your future. Thank you so much.
Hello, my name is Irit Shimrat, and I'm Director of International Relations and Film Hub Director at the new Fund for Cinema and Television in Israel, NFCT for short. Despite our name, we are a veteran non-profit Israeli film fund that supports the production of outstanding Israeli films and promotes the use of film as a powerful tool for achieving social change. This is done by supporting excellent films, mostly documentaries but not only, on pressing social issues, and by nurturing filmmakers from diverse and often marginalized backgrounds. Between 2017 and 2019, the JWF of the Greater Palm Beaches, now Horizon, supported our flagship program, Women Films Documentary Hub, a development hub for full-length documentary films by women filmmakers, which will next year celebrate its 10th anniversary. Horizon's support enabled the participation of 18 women filmmakers in the program. So far, over 80 women have participated and 15 films have been completed and screened at top film festivals and on TV. Many more are in various stages of production, and we look forward to seeing them on screens in the coming years. Thank you, Horizon, and congratulations on your 20th anniversary. May you continue to influence women's and girls' lives so profoundly as you have done thus far. Thank you.
Hi there, I'm Erin Loos-Cutraro, founder and CEO of She Should Run. Today I am sharing my gratitude with Jennifer Kriska and the entire Horizon team for 20 years of service for women in the greater Palm Beach community and beyond. Thanks to Horizon's financial support in 2018 and 2019, She Should Run was able to successfully facilitate 2 educational cohorts. Horizon's own support for She Should Run's approach empowered women to leave their time with us expressing really clear visions of what their personal paths to elected office could look like. We know there are over 24 million American women in this country who are civically engaged in their communities, just like Jacksonville. But still, they need to be encouraged to consider elected office. That is the work of She Should Run. And programs and partnerships like the one spearheaded by Horizon are exactly what our democracy needs to combat inequality in government. I wanted to share some words from a cohort participant from Tallahassee. She said, "It's important for women to step up and get involved in different areas of politics because for so long we have not had a seat at the table. Our government needs to start reflecting on what an American democracy really looks like, and that should involve more women at every single level of government." Thank you, Courtney Thomas. I don't think we could have said it better ourselves. And thank you, Horizon. Congratulations on 2 impressive decades of fighting for more women to have their voices heard in all of the places where decisions are made.
Hi, I'm Keshet Star, and I'm the CEO of ORED, the Organization for the Resolution of Agunot. We were fortunate enough to receive funding for general operating support from Horizon, and your contribution allowed us to help address abuse in the Jewish divorce process, make sure that Orthodox Jewish survivors of spousal abuse are able to fully leave their marriages, both in terms of the civil divorce and the Jewish divorce, and you helped us educate the next generation of Orthodox young women and girls about abuse prevention, empowerment, and how they can be part of creating a brighter future and a community where everyone is safe. Thank you for everything.
Dear friends at Horizon, I'm Hadass Danieli Elin, Executive Director of the Israel Women's Network, the IWN. The IWN was founded in 1984 with the aim of promoting a more just and egalitarian society in Israel by advancing gender equality and women's rights. Since 1987, the network has been operating an open line for women's rights at work, which provides women with a free legal response in cases of rights violations, gender discrimination, or sexual harassment at work. The free hotline provided support to an average of 1,500 women per year. The support of Horizon in the hotline for Russian and Ukraine-speaking women has been assisting us in establishing the new line in 2022, expanding it, and recruiting a lawyer that gives free legal advice to Russian-speaking women regarding every question they have about their rights at work. The support of Horizon helped us to expand our services and reach a large number of women who suffer from discrimination and rights abuse and make the labor market in Israel more equal. I would like to thank you for your generous support and wish you a happy new year. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Rabbi Daniel Brenner with Moving Traditions. For over a decade, Moving Traditions has helped Jewish summer camps support their campers by addressing some of the most problematic aspects of camp, including sexist language, gender-based harassment, and even sexual assault. Through Culture Shift, we train camp staff to identify the underlying dynamics at play and give them tools that they need to guide thousands of new staff, 18 and 19-year-old counselors who care for their campers. Horizon's support enabled Moving Traditions to train over 150 full-time camp professionals from over 30 Jewish summer camps in our online and in-person trainings. Included in that 30 were many organizations that serve South Florida's Jewish teens, including all BBYO camps, all Union for Reform Judaism camps, as well as Young Judea and other camps. As a result of your support, thousands of first-time bunk counselors and other young staff were trained on issues of consent and were better prepared to help their campers thrive. And now we're building a similar training program for teens who are taking Israel trips. On behalf of Moving Traditions, thank you, Horizon, for your partnership and commitment to emboldening Jewish teens to thrive.
Mazel Tov Horizon on reaching this monumental milestone of 20 years of making a difference for women and girls. I'm Rachel Stomel, Director of English Communications at the Center for Women's Justice. The Center for Women's Justice is a legal advocacy organization in Israel that defends women's rights whenever they are violated by the state in the name of religion. Together, we are creating much needed social change for women in Israel using strategic litigation in the courts, by reshaping the public discourse, and through our practical civil and religious tools that ensure marital freedom for women. The battle for women's rights in Israel has not been easy, but Horizon has been with us every step of the way, rising to the challenge with passion and perseverance. Horizon, you were right there with us in the courtroom as we freed Agunot, women trapped in marriage, not only from the abuses of their husbands, but from the abuses of the state rabbinic courts. Horizon, you held the hands of children who came to us blacklisted by the state as mamzerim and stripped of their legal rights, and you didn't let go until we got their rights and dignity back. Horizon, you were not afraid to stand up with us and yell no when state courts initiated invasive Jewishness investigations and even revoked the Jewish status of women immigrants and converts. Horizon, you sat beside us on the benches of the Supreme Court as we fought against discrimination at the Western Wall, inequitable divorce laws, gender segregation in academia, and more. Horizon, because of you, more women know that they have somewhere to turn in the face of injustice. And more women know that a better future is not only possible, it is our moral imperative. Because of your unfaltering support, we are able to trailblaze a way towards a more just, equitable, and democratic Israel for all women. We look back on our years together with gratitude and look forward with determination and with hope. Mazel Tov from all of us at the Center for Women's Justice.
Dear Horizon board member, management, and team, I wanted to congratulate you for your 20 years celebration. My name is Dr. Mazal Shaul. I am the Executive Director of WePower, a non-partisan NGO in Israel, which you supported over the years. And you have been our great and good partner specifically for leadership programs in the municipalities. We taught them tools of gender equality, tools of leadership, tools of management, and tools of politics. Those women, part of them, we find them now in our parliament member. Some of them are mayors, some of them are Knesset members, some of them are in very high position in the municipalities, and not only. So your support over there assists us really to reach those women and give them all the tools that we can to increase their capabilities and their empowerment and power in the municipalities. So thank you so much and have a great celebration.
Mazel Tov Horizon on celebrating your 20th anniversary of impact and making a difference for women and girls around the world. I am Lital Cohen, Resource Development at Women's Spirit, Financial Independence for Women Survivors of Abuse in Israel. You have been our partner since 2020, supporting our project, Breaking the Bind, which ignites change on the macro level for women survivors of abuse. Horizon, you understand that economic abuse is abuse. You know that the story of abuse is not the story of a single woman, but rather the story of so many of us. Economic abuse hits every creed, color, religion, and every socioeconomic group. It could be the story of any of us,
not just her over there. Breaking the bind changes policy and legislation that either binds a woman in an abusive relationship or throws her back into the cycle of abuse after she left due to outdated laws and regulations. So down from the bottom of our hearts, Horizon, your support has enabled us to bring about policy changes, international conferences, awareness, and most importantly, the understanding that a new life is possible.
Happy anniversary, Horizon. I'm Ashiki Cipher from Families First of Palm Beach County. I'm the program supervisor of our TAPA program, which stands for Targeted Outreach for Pregnant Women Act. We are so very thankful for your support of our TAPA program. Your funding has helped us to conduct outreach and education all over the county to ensure that the most vulnerable pregnant women in Palm Beach County receive the health care and support they need for healthy birth outcomes. We are so honored to have been one of your grantees in your 20-year history. Keep up the great work.
Hi, I'm Dr. Naomi Marmon-Grummet, founder and director of the Eden Center, which works to empower Jewish women and girls around their intimate lives and uses the mikveh as a platform to promote our physical, emotional, and sexual health and well-being. Horizon has been so generous to us through your grants, and you have allowed us, both through our mikveh attendant empowerment education, which you funded, and with our general grant funding, to make the mikveh a truly supportive space for women, a space that in Israel is visited by more than 1 million women each year, and the education that we've been able to give as a result of your funding. Thank you for supporting our education and making all of Israel safer through the education of women. Horizon, Mazal Tov on your 20th anniversary.
Hi, my name is Mubarak Idris, and I'm a Community Engagement Exchange Fellow with Unchained at Last, a survivor-led nonprofit organization dedicated to ending forced and child marriage in the United States through direct services and advocacy. Horizon was one of our first major donors back in 2015, though our relationship extends beyond financial support. Horizon joined us in our advocacy efforts in 2017 when we attempted to end child marriage in Florida, and helped us to raise awareness of forced and child marriage in the US by highlighting our work and giving our founder and executive director the opportunity to speak at a Horizon event. Thanks to Horizon's continued support, we've achieved historic legislative victories by helping to end all child marriage in 7 US states and 2 territories. We're grateful to Horizon for its continued generosity and its commitment to making the world a better place for women and girls.
Hi, my name is Annie Noble, and I'm the Chief Advancement Officer for the Lord's Place. Horizon has been an important partner in our efforts to assist underserved women impacted by homelessness and criminal justice involvement. Horizon generously supported our agency through a 2-year program grant for Project Grow, a special initiative to help expand, inform, gender-responsive programming for disadvantaged women and girls. More recently, Horizon awarded us a 2-year program grant for Project Wage, which aimed to increase employment resources for women residing in our supportive housing programs. Throughout our long-term partnership with Horizon, we've been fortunate to collaborate on networking, data sharing, advocacy, and educational opportunities to promote social change for vulnerable women and girls. Thank you to Horizon for all you have done in our community to help our clients, agency, and those around us. Congratulations to 20 spectacular years of service.